Okay, alright, this is a sports video I'm doing. And I want to talk a little bit about the U.S. men's national team of soccer, which lost the game to Trinidad and Tobago. Now, there's been all this debate about how to perfect the men's team and how the men's team is going to bounce from this. Well, I got to give my perspective on this. It's not a one-day affair. I mean, it takes years to develop a team. I mean, you got to prepare for the World Cup and the Olympics. And the U.S. men's team haven't prepared very well for both events, I would say. I mean, look at Germany. They took 10 years to develop their team, and look at where they are now. I mean, the U.S. not only has to get rid of management, but they have to get new management and new directors and new players and start from the bottom up. Because, I mean, rebuilding a team takes a lot of work and a lot of money and a lot of time. And it's not a one-day affair. So it takes years, at least 5-10 years before the team becomes great. I mean, players have to change through free agency, and they have to change through picking the right players and the right coaches to coach a team. So the U.S. men's team it's going to take about at least 10 years for them to rebuild and to get the skilled players they need. I mean, building a team is not a one-day affair. But knowing Americans, they like instant gratification. They want results fast. And sometimes that's not the way to do things. Getting results right away and results fast. It takes a little bit of time and a little bit of patience and a little bit of money to rebuild a team. I mean, look at the Chicago Cubs. It took them years to rebuild. I mean, they tried doing it the old way, getting all the right players, but they found out it wasn't working, so they had to fire all the managers and fire all the directors and get new directors and get new managers to manage the team and to make, and that could keep the money to pick all the right drafts. And look at where they are now. They won the World Series last year. And it took them a lot of time to rebuild. Just like it took the Los Angeles Dodgers a lot of time to rebuild their team. So you can see, rebuilding a team is not an easy process. It is not a one-day process. And the U.S. men's national team are going to have to start from the bottom up or from the top down. Because it all starts with picking the management and the right directors and picking the right coaches and then the right players. So it's a group effort. It's like running a business. Management is at the top. They make all the major decisions as to who gets hired and who gets fired and who is forced to resign. And the board of directors have a say as which managers or which company owners get fired. So the U.S. men's national team and U.S. soccer should do something as to who will get hired as managers and then rebuild the team from the top down and then let the players gel together and get to know each other and mesh as a team together, and then maybe they'll get the results that they want, making the World Cup and the Olympics at the same time. That's it.